Lack of rain and strong sun in most of Ivory Coast's main cocoa regions could hinder the April to September mid-crop. The wild stop cocoa producer just started its rainy season, which runs officially from April to mid-November. In the same breath, Ghana and its West African neighbor Ivory Coast are both facing catastrophic harvests this season. Expectations of shortages of cocoa beans, the raw material for chocolate, have seen New York cocoa futures more than double this year alone. They have hit fresh record highs almost daily in an unprecedented trend that shows little sign of abating. Here's a report.
Surveying her farm, dotted with pools of cyanide-tainted wastewater left by illegal gold miners, is enough to make Janet Gyamfi break down. Only last year, the 27-hectare plot in western Ghana was covered with nearly 6,000 cocoa trees. Today, less than a dozen remain.
My toil, my livelihood was destroyed, and it's not easy. It's hurting. My daughter has completed high school. There's a boy also. I have a younger son. My late sister's child is also with me, and we were all surviving on this as livelihood. It's not as if there's another livelihood anywhere that I can rely on. No, I have no resource of income anywhere.
Across Ghana, cocoa plantations are ceding ground to gold miners, known locally as galamsey. Ghana's Cocoa Marketing Board, Cocoa Board, says it had no up-to-date data on the scale of the destruction. A study it did 4 years ago found 20,000 hectares of cocoa were lost to galamsey. 5 experts say mining has expanded rapidly in the intervening years.
It's a combination of factors, but certainly if you have all these farms being lost, productivity affected as a result of illegal mining, then its impact on the industry is one we are really struggling to deal with.
Long considered the world's undisputed cocoa powerhouses according to over 60% of global supply, this season Ghana and its West African neighbor Ivory Coast are facing catastrophic harvests. Expectations of shortages of cocoa beans, the raw material for chocolate, have seen cocoa futures nearly triple in the past 12 months.
Now everything has changed. Every time I come to see the farm, I am so happy with the work we have done. I pray that God will give us all such strength.
It's out of the trees that we have our pods, and through the pods the beans. So if the trees are being affected or infected by this viral disease, it weakens their ability to bear flowers, let alone having fruits on it. So if it's not coming, it means therefore also that we are also losing supporting the national quota of the kind of beans that we supply into the system. And in the process, it's costing us.
And while millions of cocoa farmers in West Africa are facing a painful watershed moment, it's a shift that wealthy consumer markets will feel possibly for years to come. Some Ghanaian farmers blame Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board is rehabilitating affected cocoa plantations with $600 million in financing from the African Development Bank and $200 million more from the World Bank. Euro Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.